Fucking ambulance. Call the ambulance.
Hi.
Watch out.
Call
do something because Ledger's hacked, guys. It was hacked. It was hacked. Are you guys
Oh my
safe?
god. Terrible. But first of all, hello everyone. Hi. How are you guys doing? We're close to Christmas, as you can see.
9 days from Christmas.
I'm
11
back
days.
home.
Yes,
I'm
true.
back home. I traveled all night, didn't sleep, so I apologize up front if I'm gonna be low energy today, but I'm trying my best. And how are you, Atara? Are you doing? Besides
I'm
this
doing
act
good.
that was
I'm
terrible.
excited for we have more videos in the bingo later today. So
Yeah.
I'm excited for that. I'm excited for I think the holiday season is always great. I love the Christmas spirit. Probably gonna go indulge. It's too much sugar, but you know what? Once a month is okay. I'm gonna go for a peppermint mocha at Starbucks. Gonna enjoy one of those. Reminds me. I used to have those a lot in like 2016, and I was seeing this girl around Christmas like 4 or 5, like 8 years ago, a while ago, and it reminds me of her, and it was great. Things just didn't work out. It's okay, but it's like it's a nice like good times. 2016, what a year!
Yeah.
Someone have a
I
peppermint
drank
mocha.
an incredible. I drank an incredible hot chocolate like 2 days ago with a lot of booze in it. So it was not. It was like an adult hot chocolate, but it was great. Sometimes you need it to warm you up.
Yeah, well, maybe right off the bat, because you take care of the winners. Brian is
Yeah.
coming in hot with some accusations. I feel like not winning was a conspiracy to get me to
Wow.
make more
It
videos.
might be.
Coming in hot, Brian.
Just JK. Look, honestly, we're gonna talk about it later when it's time for bingo. The only thing that I can say, make sure that you follow all the requirements. It was difficult for me to find winners this past week because it was difficult to find submissions that didn't have any errors. So, guys, be careful. Better to take a little bit more time, double check, and you're sure you're gonna win instead of like just go super quickly and then you submit something that it's wrong and then I cannot give you the G tag.
Yeah, and we have it later on. We'll talk about it later on, but welcome to the new OGs in 10KTF, and we're doubling up this week for you guys. We're gonna explain. Let me trigger that. Did you guys see that? Maybe do that again. I think you missed it. Do that again.
No, is there something else? Is there something else that happens when I do that?
Do the heart.
What is going on with this? I don't decide it. Wait, this.
Do the heart. Wait for it. Yes.
No. Okay. What is going on with this thing?
It's my favorite. Let me try. Does it work? Let me try. Wow. I think I need.
Why?
I think I need one hand. To trigger something. There we go. We're gonna discover more and more of these reactions as the weeks go on. We've got the peace sign, we've got the heart. What else? What other mysteries are available for us to find?
Yeah, exactly.
Find out. But you know what's not a mystery? Ledger. You're fucking it up. Ledger. Where do we even start with this? I think we got to start at the top. You got to start
beginning,
at the top.
Yeah.
Okay. So, this morning, everybody woke up and there's a big surprise. There was a guy named Banteg, and I think he's the one that initially discovered this. He tweeted this guy out. Let me pull that up for you guys. Okay. He's like, "Hey, yo. Ledger library confirmed compromised and replaced with a drainer. Wait out interacting with any dApps till things become clearer." Okay, what the hell does that mean? Well, seems Ledger Connect Kit loader is also vulnerable since it's specified in the depository loosely. Essentially, anytime. So what is the Connect Kit loader? It's like, think of like anytime you connect to a online web application with your Ledger, it's like the software in between that allows the hardware and the website to talk to each other. And what this thing did was, instead of the normal like connector wallet thing popping up, it would pop up like a fake one on pretty much any like web app, any decentralized web app that you would connect to. So this isn't even like an issue with your ledger specifically. It's like it's a vulnerability in their code that exposed everybody. And so what would happen is, if you connected to the fake pop-up, and it looks just like the real one, obviously, you could be on OpenSea, you could be on Magic Eden, you could be on anything you're connected with your hardware wallet. It would send you fake transactions that you would sign, and then it would get drained. And the way you would tell is that your MetaMask would show you like transaction A, and on your hardware wallet, it would show you transaction B, meaning it would show you on the MetaMask like, oh, everything's fine, but on your hardware wallet, it would show something else, that actually I want to take all of your JPEGs or your crypto, whatever it is. So this is a massive, massive, massive fuck up, and pretty much everything in like Web3 had to kind of stop, because everybody was like, I don't want to interact with anything. What do I do? And then if you compound that even more, revoke.cash was also compromised at the exact same time. So if we go to revoke, so people's natural reaction is, when something gets hacked, they're like, oh, I need to go like get rid of some permissions. Because of the
crazy.
Yeah, because of the Ledger connected library, crypto applications revoke have been compromised. They took the website offline as they investigate, and they're like, do not use any crypto website all while this exploit is going on. Okay, and then he's like, here's the update. So actually, let me go back for a sec, because this is what I was talking about. The drainer actually pops up on top of the real Connect wallet. So you will still need to connect and sign before getting drained, but it's better not to test. So here's what that looks like. You have the real one behind, and then this is the fake one that pops up. So like, if you didn't connect to anything, if you didn't do anything, congratulations. By and large, it's okay. I would still wait a little bit, because Ledger has they've tweeted it out at 8:30 a.m. They tweeted it out that like, you know what, this is what happened. We're gonna try to find what the issue is. They updated it, but here's the issue. Because it's software, because it's software that lives on the internet, and because the internet is a bunch of connected computers globally, they can update it on their end, and you can still go to a website, and it's still gonna have the old ConnectKit library, because it's like, part of it's like, oh well, why do I need to re-download this library when I've already used it so many times in the past? So it'll just keep that version. What you need to do is clear your cache, because your cache is like all the things that your browser has downloaded and kept on file to make websites and applications load faster. But in the same way, when you set up like a website and it says wait 1 to 24 hours for it to like propagate, that's even when this was tweeted, they said we fixed it, you still need to wait for it to propagate and update on all the servers. Otherwise, you're still vulnerable. So it's like, watch out. I still wouldn't, quite frankly, for like another, I don't know, like 12 hours. There's no hard and fast rule, but it's like, just watch out. And let me see here. Yeah. So naturally, everybody's talking. Everybody's like, yo, what the fuck? Ledger, I have my own take. Ledger, you have one job. You had one job, which is to keep your customers safe. You're a safe company, right? And pretty much most of the tweets that I'm seeing is, this is the last straw for people, where people are like, I'm done with Ledger. You guys, your core competency, and what I tweeted out earlier was, Ledger is forgetting the reason why people bought them. So about a couple of weeks back, I talked about Ledger launching like the orange hats with fuck render, with the giant Ledger logo on the side, and I'm like, that's ridiculous. So there's a little pocket for Ledger. I'm like, that's ridiculous. You're a safe company. Like, now you're trying to become fashion, trying to get more people to buy more Ledgers. I don't think that's the right thing to do. In my opinion, that you're becoming distracted. And what I said is that increasingly it's a company that doesn't understand its identity and why people bought their products. People bought Ledgers not to be a fashion brand, not to wear it on your neck at the Met Gala. It's to, I have my crypto, I want to keep it safe, and I want to keep it secure. Sadly, somebody that holds a fuck render NFT was actually caught up in this hack and lost it because of this Ledger hack as well. So it's kind of just like, yo, like, what are you guys doing? You guys are really fucking this up for your customer base and everybody else. There's been a lot of, Marco's right. There's been so many Ledger issues this year. There's been so many. And I'm looking to move away as well. I'm going to go to Treasure. They're everything that they have is open sourced as well. So it's like, and it's been open sourced for quite a while. Ledger is not open sourced, right? Which is why people discovered that the last issue Ledger had 8 months ago was their secure enclave actually isn't secure. What a secure enclave is like, it's a chip on the device that it's supposed to guarantee that whatever's on that chip stays on that chip and nobody from outside can access it. 8 months ago, Ledger made a new product announcement called Ledger Recover, and they were like, oh, by the way, we actually can access your seed phrase with software updates. So just like there's been so many like company side issues that it's kind of like very questionable, very, very, very questionable. So
Yeah, I just bought a new Ledger in all this like a week ago. I'm probably still gonna use it. My question is more about so all these apps are apps that you use on Ledger Live, or are the apps that you add on your own Ledger that created the problem? Or it was just like on a browser.
On a browser.
Just connecting your Ledger on a browser.
Yes, exactly. So that's why they were like, don't use any decentralized app right now, and wait a while till the new software code gets propagated. One thing I want to say is that one thing I want to say as well is that people found an email in the new code, and apparently we don't know this for sure, but if you search that guy's name, I think it's Marco Ruiz, I believe. Marco Ruiz, might be forgetting it. Yeah, it's something like that, but his email was in the GitHub repository, and he's the one that potentially might have pushed it, because in his bio it says X Ledger. So he might have still had access to the GitHub repository where you upload new code, and potentially we don't know that, but his email was in the file. So it might have been an ex-Ledger employee, which is again like another thing of like, yo, Ledger, your main competency is security across the board. And so if an ex-employee still has access to their email and GitHub, you guys are not understanding your core competency of why people bought your product, which is, I want you to keep my crypto safe. You're forgetting security. It's like in the past when a password company, a vault company has had exploit that leaked people's passwords. Like, your main job was keep my password safe. That's why I bought you, and you fucked that up. So I think there's a lot of loss of just trust. Like this is a good tweet here. It's a guy that apparently Ledger blocked, but it says, do you think Ledger should change their management and direction? They're hiding comments, the orange cap, which is what I talked about, the overpriced artifact collab, the delayed stacks. So stacks is something people bought for like 1 ETH, and it's been like a year they haven't gotten it. Ledger recovery, which is the thing we talked about, where your secure enclave is actually not secure. The tracker, and the negligence of today. I used to love the company, but it looks like they're paving the way for competition. Yeah. Just a lot of bad stuff.
Yeah, it's very bad. It feels like we almost can never be safe in this space. Honestly, like reading Jamal's message where he said Trezor has had compromises too, and I believe it's possible that there might be also other companies. It feels like it's very complicated, and maybe no one has gotten it right yet. And we're never safe. It's kind of like scary and annoying at the same time. Obviously,
Beanie had a funny tweet actually.
Beanie.
Beanie said, the latest Ledger exploit is the most bullish narrative ever for centralized exchanges.
Oh yeah.
Nothing in crypto is without risk. Frankly, most users have greater chance of being phished, drained, or hacked with self-custody versus an exchange rug. and you can trade easily on mobile. And I'm not gonna lie, like, fair, fair. What I'll say is that out of any exchange I've used, I will
Hmm.
swear by Kraken. I think Kraken does things so well, and like, God forbid they get compromised and whatever, but they haven't had a compromise. They have reserves for everything that are audited independently. What I actually love most, and it's annoying, but it's like when you go sign up for Kraken, um, anytime you log in with, like, let's say, a new device, it'll say, this is a new device. We're sending you an email to confirm that this is real. So that's pretty normal. You approve the new device and then I get saved. But here's where they go above and beyond, in my opinion. Anytime they obviously have two-factor authentication for logging in, obviously, but anytime you add a new wallet that you want to export to, or you want to remove from the exchange to your wallet, let's say you want to go from like Kraken to your MetaMask, it'll say this is a new wallet. Please confirm this in your email. So you'll go in your email and again have to confirm that this is a new wallet. Then when you want to actually withdraw funding, you have a separate two-factor authentication code that you then have to put in at the time of withdrawal again. So it's like if you from like a user perspective, the amount of you would essentially have to have lost your phone with your, and it has to be unlocked for somebody to have access to your email and the two-factor codes to do things in your Kraken account. Because even if they get your email and they log into your Kraken account, somehow, let's say they get their two-factor code for one of them, there's still another code that they have to even do to get money out. So there's so much layers built into Kraken that I really appreciate. And I haven't seen other exchanges do it like that. I think Binance at some level does it, but they do it with emails and not the two-factor codes, and I think I like that. And yeah, Vitamin has a good
Yeah.
point. Bullish on spot Bitcoin ETF and spot ETH ETFs, exactly, because that's going to get exposure to people without them requiring to learn all of this stuff, and a company will then take care
Self-custody.
of it. Exactly.
Yeah, honestly, yes, which is kind of good. To take away the safety problem, which is like a big one, a security problem. Sorry, that's a big one. Is gonna push people even more into that, which is good for the space. I mean, it's obviously gonna push crypto up, which is kind of what we want. But at the same time, we should have the freedom and the option to be holding our own crypto ourselves and feel safe about it. And I kind of don't right now in general. So yeah, I'm just waiting for, I don't know if Boring Security tweeted already about it. They had a thread about it. I don't know. I'm not sure. I know that they work with Ledger, so I'm pretty sure they're gonna provide all the feedback possible to them. And yeah, they also have very good lessons about security in the space and how to take care of your crypto, that I still have to go through them, and I always tell myself to go through them. But yeah, I recommend everyone to do it, because you're never too safe. You see like these things happen, and you're never too safe in the space.
Yeah, they just have a tweet. I'm looking at it right now. It's just a tweet reminding people to just work on your security hygiene. Like get your security knowledge up to date.
Yeah.
Join a class Boring Security. I believe they're free. I don't know. I think they are. I would imagine
I think they're free. Yeah.
Yeah, they're funded through ApeCoin as well. So I would check that out. Nose wants to see the Kagami on your tree. Can you
Kagami,
show him?
no, my Kagami is not with me. I don't travel with it because it's I don't want to break it, and I don't want anything to happen to it. So it's still in New York. Well, I'm not in New York anymore.
Can you
But I
imagine?
saw your tree, and Nose's tree is amazing, and he has a Kagami on top of the tree. Actually,
Does he? Is it on Twitter?
Nose, did you tweet it, or you put it on engrailed? I don't remember if it was like. If you still have the picture, Nose, share it in the damn Discord. That's a great tree.
I'm trying to find.
I have to promote it.
I don't see it on your Twitter, so I imagine it's in the Discord. Let's see what you got, Nose. Show me what you got. Oh, I've been tagged. Oh no, that's
not notes.
that's the moon. We're live right now. Maybe do you want to ping the damn Discord? I don't think they got the tweet link. People are the moon is asking me in there.
You mean the invitation?
No. The
What do you have to...
like the live stream link.
All right. Yes. 1 sec.
Moon just
I think I
asked me,
still have it.
Where's the link? Okay. So hold on. I'm just seeing a tweet. It says, "Why did the floor of G tags pump true?"
Oh no, it's still there. Sorry.
Still here. Okay.
It's me
so,
probably.
my partner is having issues viewing this. It shows video unavailable. This video is restricted. Please check the Google. What? I think that's because his Gmail account probably doesn't let him access to YouTube. So tell him to log out of your Gmail/YouTube, and then you should be able to access it. I don't think this is this has to do with us. Okay, so that was a ledger hack. You can see up top in the middle. What does it say? It says Sandstone PFP.
Sound PFPs. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm coping a lot, so sorry for not being no. I love Sand. I love Crow and his art. I'm coping because I'm not gonna have one. Well, we'll see. Maybe I'll buy one on secondary, but I'm not participating in this active phase. And I've seen the sneak peeks are incredible. Like I wouldn't say it if I was like, yeah, they're okay. They're incredible. Have you seen the sneak peeks? The art is amazing. If we can bring up just quickly the sneak peek, because you have to see it.
Yes, I'm gonna bring it up for everybody, and then maybe who are we welcoming on stage? We're welcoming on 3 people. 3 people from the sand.
Well,
team.
We're welcoming 3 people. I'm gonna welcome first our dear friend Bobby, Bobby-san, Bobby K, long-term OG and 10KTF, but being very involved in both Oni-san. He has a show on Thursday morning, Rise with Wagmi Sun, and and is coming with 2 other Sun team members, if I'm not mistaken. Bring them up, Atari.
I'm trying to get the...
You happy guys that Bob is coming on the show again?
What?
Was it last time in New York City during NFT NYC that Bobby was on our show? We had a lot of fun.
Okay, here's one of the PFPs. This is what I was getting. Okay.
Oh, but there is pretty cool. There is a bigger... I'm gonna try to find it in the meantime because it's very, very cool.
Well, I don't want to keep them waiting too long. Because we have more
get them
screenshots
up.
and they have a lot to talk about. So let's welcome to the stage Devin, Crow, and Bobby. Here we go. Boom. Oh, let's make sure everybody audio is coming through. Okay, Bobby, can you hear us okay?
Yes, I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Hi, guys.
We got Devin. What up, Devin?
Yeah.
Hey.
And we got the man himself, Crow, with the sand hat, with that beautiful giant cupboard of every collectible. I see some Gundams. There's a lot of cool stuff back there. What's up, Crow? How's it going?
Good. How are you doing?
Doing good. Doing good. Excited to have you guys here. So, who wants to start? Tell us. Start from like Sandtown is doing PFPs. So, where did that idea originate from? And talk to us about the story.
Yeah, Crow, you can take this. I might have a little bit of lag on my end. Sorry if that's the case.
Yeah, I might have a little lag on my side too, but that's all right. Yeah, the avatars are actually like the second part of the San collection. The first one being the San Origins collection, which was like the companions series. So the avatars are actual like more humanoid type characters that can live and breathe like humans do. So that's like the basis for them. And a lot of the inspiration comes from music side of things. Kaku and I talked a lot about like EDM and electronic music and just like trends and all sorts of stuff. So it starts there, but runs the gamut of different styles and themes and content. So I'm excited.
Awesome. And so, Crow, you've been making a lot of this through, like in the music. You've been making a lot of this in public. Talk to us about that process. Like, how's that been for you guys?
As far as the art goes, it's been fun. I mean, you know, some of that was just like running commentary on our space and Web3 and just like what other projects we're doing at the time. And it always feels like since I started, I kind of like, I don't really, everything I do sort of gets thrown into everything I make gets thrown into the public sphere. So it really wasn't a big change of pace for me, but I do like being able to get people's feedback on things that like, you know, are works in progress essentially. And that's also concurrent with the themes in the space of just like building and trying different stuff. And I know with Sans Sound, we're always trying to push the limit. So I felt why not like embrace that theme in the creation of the PFP and avatar art.
Very cool. So Bobby, I know. Maybe go ahead.
Yeah, no, just wanted to ask quickly, also to make people understand how is this mint and reveal going to work? Did you reveal everything, or you're still keeping it like secret? I've seen that the avatar are changing. So what's happening there?
Yeah, good question. We're in a pre-reveal stage right now, so we're actually, we kind of sort of gamified the possibility of getting a new trait every week for the next couple weeks until we actually do our reveal. So that's been a lot of fun. Each trait's sort of unique and different. It has like a background to it in terms of like the illustration, the story, and the traits will sort of be built out over time. I think of this San avatar collection as like, if you look at a story arc as like a long chunk of time and one end of the spectrum the other, you're kind of just dropped right into the middle, and you can sort of go left, right, and to the extreme end of things sort of in the middle. So everything's like a dabble, like a flavor of all sorts of different stuff right now. But as time progresses and the ability to customize your avatar gets introduced, all these new and different traits are going to start coming into play, and people are going to have the opportunity to acquire them.
So Devin or Crow, walk us. I'm going to cover myself so people can see this a little bit better. But walk us through this graphic here, because I'm seeing there's two different branches, and then there's a soundscape. So please walk us through and let's help us understand, because there's some key dates at the bottom as well.
Cool. Yeah. Cut me off if I'm too laggy. But yeah, you got the mint going on. That's going right now. We're in the allow list phase. We actually just hit 50% of the mint is done through allow list, which is great. The public mint will start on December 3rd, or sorry, December 21st. December 3rd is when it all started. December 21st is when public goes. Basically, during this time and during the public mint, you'll be able to choose your faction. So it's neat. The community is actually deciding which of these factions, of which there are 5, and they're all represented with different colors here. Right here, you can see it's Chi, it's pink. Right, you can actually choose to enter that faction. You can choose to enter Sora, Umi, right? So really decide who you vibe with. And also, if you can see, follow the chart to the top, that's the color of the headphones you get. So obviously, we are making our own in-ear monitors. And then down to the bottom, you get the avatar on that side. And they both connect in our mobile app, which is live in the App Store right now. And there's going to be a whole lot more to it. Yeah, thank you, Bobby. Got the units right there.
Bobby,
These are just the test units. There's
talk to
better
us about
units.
Test unit, right? I got those two. Yeah. Amazing.
Yeah,
I actually gave them to my
these-
brother because he could appreciate them more than me. So I was like, I'm gonna be selfless and give them to him. But yeah, he likes them a lot.
they're really great.
Very nice.
These are my. I think I'm the one who's coming through laggy, but these are like my daily headphones now. They're so good, and I'm really excited for the next version of them to come out with different colors and styles on them. And it's just been cool. Got to, I think it was like 2 months ago, do a trait with Crow on a live Twitter space. Get to create something that will be part of the art of the collection, which is just an added, cherry on the top part of this whole experience. And just happy to be part of this community and group, and really psyched for the new headphones.
And Crow,
So what can? No, go. Sorry.
Crow, I was going to ask, you've been making the traits, and I know you're involving the community. I think Bobby just mentioned it. Talk to us about that, and like, give us some hints of like what's coming. We want to know. We want to know what kind of traits to expect.
Yeah, we've been in a long process with community members in terms of like getting them to describe what kind of trait they'd like to see on their avatar. So we have a lot of community source traits where we do a live show on Twitch and on X, and we talk all sorts of stuff. The conversations run the gamut spectrum of content and the like, but the main focus is us making this trait collectively, like for about a 2-hour period. We get a good start on it. So those traits, we have a ton of them already, and they're really interesting. It's been a great way to meet our community and sort of like get an idea for people's likes and interests and passions and sort of who they are behind the avatar, so to speak. That has been, that's probably one of the most exciting things for me, is just having input coming outside of myself and just like thinking of visions that I wouldn't think of unless prompted by other folks. As far as like my contributions to the avatar collection, there's a lot of really fun stuff in there. I really like the idea of it being tongue in cheek, because there's so many different bits and pieces, and because you can have a left hand trait and a right hand trait, and like obviously all the basic stuff like your face and your clothing, your hat, your eyes, your nose, your tattoo, your skin color, blah 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 blah, your ears, like all that stuff. That the ability to have like a left hand trait and a right hand trait, and then come up with these different combinations, which will creates new juxtapositions and new contexts for each of the traits, is what's really interesting to me. So we've got a lot of music instrument traits to start out with, because that's just kind of like the soul of song, like at our heart. So there's always going to be a music theme aspect to the avatar collection. But there's really interesting ways already that I've seen combinations happen of just like taking a right-hand trait and a left-hand trait and recontextualizing one of them because of just the pairing of the two. So yeah, like the hand puppet trait is like a little kid's sock puppet trait, but then you could have like the bass player trait in the other hand, and it's sort of goofy and weird, but you know, at this point, like that's really what I'm aiming for, is stuff that's just like, we started off sort of in the middle as far as stylistically, and just fleshed it out so that the structure and the line art all work properly. And now we're finally in like the juicy part of the details and being able to really like bring it to life.
Bobby, what about you? Any favorite trait that you have that you're excited for? Or how much do you know? I don't know. How much have you seen?
I've seen some stuff that I can't share, but I've seen some stuff, you know, on the Twitter page and everything. Favorite trait was probably the astronaut that Chris Fisk did. That astronaut was pretty cool. That was like a few months ago. That'll be a cool trait in there.
Did you get your own trait, or?
I did. It's got a cowboy
exactly,
hat.
because I want to say.
It's got a cowboy hat with a mustache and a bobber from like a fishing bobber, as a homage to the previous trait in the original collection. So it's just a cool put together spot. I'm really excited about it. I don't
What's
know
that
what I'm
trait
missing.
called?
That's incredible.
Is it
Congrats.
called the
That's
Bob?
amazing.
Yeah, probably just
It's called the Bob E trait. It's like when we were in that phase of culture where everything was E this and E that,
Yeah.
because I was trying to build a trait for the Origins collection for Bobby here. I was like, what, Bob, what am I going to do with this? So we used the bobber. I was like, oh, like an E-bob, like a digital fish bobber, you know, like it would sit on the surface and let you know when it was getting pulled down. And so Bobby's somewhere across between, like, you know, he's a Texan fisher. Fisherman. Let's just put it that way.
Love it.
but
And
really good.
Devin, you might be the right person for this, but I was curious about the app. Can you tell us more about what's happening with the app?
So I think it starts with talking about the avatar a little bit more on its technical side. We do have all these traits that we just talked about being made. And the cool thing is you can actually swap the accessories that are on your avatar. Again, cut me off if I'm freezing too much. I am from my end. But
Just
if
your video freezes every now and then, but we can hear you clear.
Cool. Okay,
Yeah.
sweet. So yeah, if you have you say you have the Bobby trait, and I want to put on Christophus's this week, the astronaut one. I can swap that, and now within the app, the idea is that you'll be able to see your avatar in the app, and when you're changing and swapping your data or your metadata, your accessories, you'll be able to unlock different things within our app based on what metadata you have on your avatar. Now, that's not where it stops. The avatars themselves are built on a proposed standard that probably a lot of you have heard about, which is the proposed DRC 6551. We don't use it in the traditional sense. It's more of a hybrid approach. But what happens is these avatars are actually true identities. So you can log into dApps with them. You can they can own Ethereum. You can lend and borrow with them. You can log in and the avatar itself can make bids on OpenSea. And yeah, it's definitely a different way to do NFT. Definitely a better way, I think, because it just has a lot more purpose going forward. And we're going to be able to do a lot with them, regardless of what happens in the app with them.
Very cool. Yeah, I read about the 6551 standard a while back, but hadn't really seen anybody try to tackle that and bring like a use case to that. So it's interesting that you guys chose that. Can you talk to us about why you felt like that was a strong decision for you guys to explore and then ultimately go through with?
Yeah, well, Crow, I'd love for you to talk about like the upgradability of a collection. I think that'd be important. But from my side, we are moving into like on-chain identities. That side of things is becoming very, very important. And if we can start to create and replace maybe a user's account with like a true on-chain identity that even if they're Web 2 coming on, downloading an app, getting an avatar, that thing should be able to go other places. We talk about it all the time with games, right? It should be able to be used in other places. So let's start that from the beginning. Let's have these accounts be actually on-chain accounts that can have reputation, follow them, that they can build on-chain legacies, right, and carry on-chain assets. So that's my side of it. But Crow, yeah, I know we had a big discussion about the upgradability, making it relevant.
Yeah, that's always, we're always trying to flip the script a little bit. So that's one of those things in the evolution of this space that I think a lot of projects have opted for as well, is to have the customizational ability for your avatars. And I think with Son, because I think we've pushed a lot of things really far. And one of the things I've tried to push from my end is the art and giving something that kind of like moves beyond just feeling like I have this like anime or cartoon character that's my selling point. And I know that that's been done a ton of times, and I wanted to create some art that didn't look totally like traditional anime, could still stand as like characters that exist in sci-fi and fantasy realms like anime does, but in the end can almost become sort of like pieces of art on their own without having to sit there and say to someone like, I need to justify why I'm really even trying to say this is art and not just like a cartoon JPEG, right? Like with all the utility, with all the community stuff aside, I want people to just be able to look at it and go, man, that's really that's really crazy. That's crazy, and not just be like, that's cute, and like, you know, those are the, and that's like, that's sort of at my heart. I don't make a ton of cute art. I can do it. You know, I do like character stuff. I do work with 10KTF and stuff. That's how I met you beautiful people. And so I can do it, but I really wanted San to exist as being just a little bit beyond that, especially because of the music side angle of everything, and really wanting to incorporate music instruments and visually, like how could we do that? Like how can we make a person come in and feel connected with our project, with the project art, especially if they're a musician, if I can feature some of the tools that they use and or some of the vibes that they feel and they put forth in their music, then I think that people will be really excited about San. So San is like an ever-changing, it's an ever-changing aesthetic and vibe, and it can push into different zones really quick, and then it can go back to just its baseline. It has a lot of flexibility that I think most projects are really stuck in a singular way in terms of their use for the art and the character. And I think the structure that we built and what technology underlies it, like what Devin just talked about, it really makes a lot of things interesting and possible. Combine that with the IEM hardware, and then you can start to see how there's lots of possibilities. There's lots of gamification that can come through that, and acquiring new traits, having like one full-on characters that are like the astronaut trait, where it's like 10 different traits make one single character, you know, and you have to like actually put this character. They'll work on their own as a, you know, hand will work here and there, but if you put all these pieces together, the puzzle, you're gonna have some crazy shit, and I stand by that. So yeah, that's
cool.
That's the San art in a nutshell.
Yeah, and what I'm hearing is, I think it sounds like you guys started with the NFTs that led to the physicals, but the physicals are always the main thing, and now there's an introduction of not just the PFP, but like Devin said, the identity being a wallet in and of itself, because that's what 6551 is. It's the NFT itself is actually a wallet. And I think like there's two things that I hear from that. One is that it's cool to see you guys tackle on like the digital and the physical and really tightly integrate the two with like software, and see, it's like that's an experiment that hasn't necessarily been done in the NFT Web3 space. And it's cool to see you guys at the frontier of that, pushing forward and saying, well, what can we do if we have our own hardware, and now we have our NFTs and we have the software, and it's like, how do these play together? Like, what experiences can we give people? And then I think like, so there's some really tight vertical integration there, and that's really cool. I also think that the visual, the Web3 identity piece, that's going to be a new thing as well, in the sense that, you know, we all have our like Web3 identities of like a PFP, a Bored Ape, a Munip, whatever. But I think like those are still like an NFT sitting inside a wallet. So it's like, what happens if like this character, this San character, is, instead of it being the person, it's like this character just minted this NFT, and it just, you know, bought this coin, and it's like, it's the journey of that character on the blockchain, and that over a long enough time frame is going to be an interesting way.
Yeah, that's this comment from Valerie's cracking me up as a sideline, but yeah, I like that's everything, right? Because it really opens up the possibilities, because you could stack a character who's essentially a wallet with whatever you want, and then you're selling that character, right?
Yeah.
You're selling that whole wallet. You're selling everything that's in there. It could be ETH. It could be, you know, 3 other NFTs, like you were saying. It's like it's a totally different way of like looking at your PFP, because essentially, like, I mean, you know, you can't guarantee that everybody's going to want to use that one PFP forever, and I recognize that. I'm like, okay, you could use the San as your PFP on X or wherever we're all trying to, you know, hang out, but that is like superfluous to really the main agenda of our project. And it's like, it's really more about an identity thing, and this identity can exist all over the place, right? Not just like as like that cropped frame circle thing on X. And I'm, you know, with Devin and DL working on hardware, like we have an app that we've spent 8 months working on that was released through the Apple Store. So we're like super proud of our work there, and just being like, we really are a company first, and the NFT project side of thing is like our playground where we're really trying to like push some of the technology that we can in Web3 and with art and style and engagement as far as like what you can do with headphones and having a little whisper in someone's ear about what they need to go and mint or where they need to go and what they need to have when they go and mint it, things like that. So yeah,
Love it. Maybe do you have any more questions?
Just wanted to say first of all, guys, props for for being so ambitious and doing something that hasn't been done yet in the space. The fact also that you went for headphones, which is, very difficult product to make and compete with like other companies and brands. It's incredible. I had more of a question about community. So I've seen that you included traits from your community in the collection, or maybe like even Bobby can understand can answer this question. What are the next steps that you have for your own community? Like, do you see other people using the app even outside of the holders of SAN? Or it's all for your holders, or what's the difference there? Is there going to be perks for the holders, but everybody can use the app? Still not completely clear for me, that part, but I would be interested to hear about it.
So there's a lot there. Yeah, I don't. Bobby, do you want to go and just start off? I think you were prompted to. If not, I can.
I've enjoyed using the app recently. I have an iPhone and it's been a smooth integration. So it just connects to the headphones and allows you to actually change the EQ on it in a couple different ways. And I know that was the avatars at some point in the future, but it's pretty smooth to use. I haven't had any issues with it, and I'm looking for more, features to be rolled out in the future on it.
Yeah, and when you get to community and what can community do with what we've already discussed here, jump on even tonight. Jump on in 4 hours, Crow. We'll be doing a partner trait with TQ Games, right? So you can experience it yourself. But the idea is we've built platform and app aside, we've built an environment where you can come on as an individual and say you have something of value. Let's say you've just created something and you want to get that out to an audience. Well, you can create a trait with us. You can say anyone who purchases this trait can unlock this thing, right? Because now we'll have the ability to gate by accessory, by trait. And so you hop onto the app, and that's the whole point, right? Is we're bringing together creators and listeners in a way that is going to be direct. It's going to be like using the peer-to-peer nature of blockchain, those direct payment rails, to be able to say, hey, if you purchase a trait that represents something that, you unlock, well, there's a ton you can unlock. You can unlock physicals, you can unlock digitals, you can unlock tickets, you can unlock, a group chat. We've seen all the SocialFi stuff, right? So that's really where I think this becomes a playground for other people to come in without having to launch their own NFT project, right? And they can start to bring their community here. And guess what? They can bring their community to a place where they're familiar with. It's an app on your phone and their headphones. Like that's easy for a large audience to understand because they're used to those things.
Absolutely right, guys. Okay, before we let you go, I'm gonna pop this graphic back up. Boom. There's some key dates on that. Devin, do you want to walk through people? What are the next steps? What's coming up? What are people excited? What should people do? Let the people know.
Yep. If you want to, right? Not financial advice. You can, if you're on the allow list, you can mint right now, and you will get a Sonware NFT, and you will get a Soundscape Avatar NFT. You'll get 2 NFTs from this mint. The one you can claim immediately, and those are shipping now, right? Those headphones, right? So think about in the next 2 to 3 weeks, those will be arriving to people around the world. We're shipping to 35 countries as of now, could be more. On the Avatar side, we've got some fun things over the next 11 weeks now, that these phases will continue. You can increase the rarity and earning potential of your avatar by participating. And if you just want to chill and watch different accessories be revealed each week, that's cool too. But hold on to that thing, and then they'll both connect sometime soon in the Soundscape app, and that's where the fun starts.
December
Throw anything down.
21st is the public mint. You can check that out, sandsound.com. Do I have that correct? I don't want to send people.
Sandsound.io.
Sandsound.io. There you go. Bobby, Devin, Crow. Maybe you look like you're about to say something.
Yeah. I was just reading in the comments. Press asked for the music note. Which NFT is that?
Oh, so yes, there's a music note as well. If you participate in some earlier games and shenanigans, you will have a music note. It locks you to a specific faction, but it acts as a free mint for that faction. So if you have a pink music note, you can mint the Chi faction. But if you mint just with ETH, you can mint into any faction. So you're not limited there.
Love it.
Perfect.
Guys, Bobby,
All right, thank you.
Devin, good luck with the launch. Good luck over the next 11 weeks. Pleasure
Thank
having
you.
you guys on. We should do this again. We did it last year. It was great. This is great as well. So hope to speak to you guys very
That's great.
soon. Enjoy the rest of your day, and Merry Christmas. It's only 11 days away.
Happy holidays.
Happy holidays.
Thank you
Bye,
very much.
guys.
Bye, guys.
Great having you.
Pleasure as always with the Sandsound team. Check it out.
Wow.
PFPs,
Yeah.
hardware, software, they're doing it all. You know where to go. Sandsound.io.
So
that
interesting.
rhymed bars. Okay, we gotta talk about well, it's not Ledger Hack Explained. Let me fix that. We gotta talk about some changes this week to the bingo.
There is changes this week. Exactly. Very exciting changes.
Alexa, play Changes by Tupac. What are the changes, maybe?
Let's go. What are the changes this week? Okay, so early this week, new OG roles have been distributed in the Discord and 10KTF Discord, and I was very, very happy to see that happening, honestly, because there have been so many people, new community members that have been sticking around for months and months. Like when was the last time we got OG? Honestly, I don't even remember. It was a long time ago.
November of 2022, around the time we got Kagamis and sweaters, I believe.
And the sweaters. Wow. So yeah, lots of people that joined after that, and besides joining, people that stayed and they're still in the Discord and they didn't have the OG role, but now they do. I'm very happy for them. We've been celebrating with them on Discord, and in the past days, everybody was so excited about it. And yeah, since we have these new OGs, there is a new rule for the bingo. So now the team has to be made by one OG and one noob.
One
Right?
OG and one
What's
noob.
the noob? What's the noob this week? Like last week we did 4 months, right?
Last week we did, I believe, 110 days or something like that. Let's just 120 days. Sure.
120 days.
120 days, guys. Like, we're feeling generous.
So
why
we're being
OG,
generous.
why OG and noob? What is the reward for that?
It's crazy reward. We double up this week. We double up this week. This is incredible. So first of all, who was talking about GTAG's floor before? Was
I have
it
no
a
idea. I just
comment?
saw a comment in the Discord that said GTAGs are 0.65 ETH. Why did they pump? And I'm like, that's like a 3x from. Are you sure? It's not true.
I don't think they are, but they're still anyway. Even if it's not that amount, they're 0.26. They're 0.26 ETH for the common G tags. It's a very, very good floor price. Also considering the value of ETH at the moment, and yeah, you get 2 G tags. Like the winners are gonna get 2 G tags each. So each couple is gonna get like 4 G tags, 2 per participant, which
That's
is like
pretty goddamn good. Half an
it's
ETH right
it's
there.
pretty goddamn good. I think like our friend Chef is gonna be happy that he didn't win last week, because can
True,
try
because
again
if
to
you
win
win-
this week.
Yeah, because if you win one week, you can't win the following weeks. So This is the week, guys. This is the week to bring your A game. You got to dot your I's. You got to cross your T's. You got to make a wish. And don't tell anybody. And you have to... I'm going to remind everybody. It's very simple. 3 things. 3.
Gonna be back while you explain, okay?
Okay. Okay, you go. I was going to explain the whole thing, but I think I'm still on the hunt for those damn thimbles. The PPP plan did not work. I told you guys a couple weeks ago, unfortunately, but maybe and Gucci still have zero idea that, you know, we've formed a group to steal their little thimbles that Figgy gave to them at Christie's. Maybe we should just steal from Figgy. I don't know. Okay, so let me let me talk to you guys. How do you play bingo? How do you play bingo? Okay, let me explain. Here's how it's gonna work. Like every week. I know there's new people that join every week, so I'm gonna talk to you guys. Talk to you guys nice. Okay. Here's how it's gonna go. I'm seeing a lot of questions about OGs. Worry not. Worry not. I will get to them. Step 1. Pair up. This week, pair up with an OG and a noob. A noob is somebody that's 120 days older. Check the Discord date. Step 2. Change your name. So you're going to have your Discord name, right? Like it's going to say Kent. And then you're going to put your team name. You decide that, change it, okay? Already halfway there. Then you're going to play bingo. We're going to release the board. You're going to have to play. Each line can only win once. So if somebody wins on the leftmost line, right, they go straight down left and they get it all proper, then you're good to go. You win. But we've seen this happen. You will get disqualified if you are not. You will get disqualified if you are not totally kosher. Here's what I mean. You will... Here you go. It says tweet number 4. Be the first to reply to this tweet with a screenshot showing all marked bingo categories. I'll show you guys an example. In your reply, you must include the winning bingo card, which is the screenshot, and then each partner's X and Discord handles for verification. If those are not
Don't
included in the
forget
tweet,
that.
you're out of
Don't
here.
forget that.
It's done. It's
Don't
over. No
forget that.
excuses. No whining. That's it. Okay? So you might be wondering, wow, that's complicated. I'm going to say no. Well, actually, here you go. Let me give you an example. This is last week's bingo board, okay? Or the week before. Any line. So if you complete the leftmost line and you get it right and you know all that, you're good to go. What's an example? Here's an example. Here's somebody that won from the top right to the bottom left, and they took screenshots of each of them and put it in. You can use whatever software you need to put the screenshots onto the bingo board. Like this one, it doesn't even have to be the bingo board we give you. We just need to know the line, and we need to see that it was completed. Okay? And this person, they included the X handles of him and his partner, and the Discords of both of them. Right? That's good. You're good to go. That's how you win. Now
Well done.
Quoi?
Very well done. It's nice to see a tweet like that under. I had to go through a lot, and I was like feeling very bad inside because I had to disqualify people that I didn't want to disqualify them because they maybe did very cute things and very nice art and stuff, but then they missed one of these things and I had to disqualify them. So guys, again, listen carefully. Don't miss any of these steps. Okay.
Next, let's go to. Let me go to the comments. Okay.
Yeah, we have to address something.
Wait,
Yeah.
so you have to be an OG? Not true. Not true. If you're an OG and you partner with a noob, you double up your prize. So you don't have to be an OG to play this week, but if you are, you get double prizes. Okay. Let's keep going. Is it OG and new OG pairing? No, just one person needs to be an OG. Brian, I dug through my closet
for clarity,
Reese's Pops if you
if you're
Fantastic.
not OG, you can play as the long-term 10KTF, right? You just don't get
Yes.
2 G tags.
Yes, exactly. If you don't have the role,
All
you can
right,
still
all right,
play.
all right. So everybody can play. We are the noob, the non-noob, and the OGs.
Yes. Okay, let's keep
Perfect.
going. Let's keep going. Yeah, it's the so if you want to know how you're an OG, go to Discord, click your photo or your username, and it'll show you if you're an OG or not. It just says OG. It says OG. I'll show it in a second, but it'll just say OG. Okay. Any more questions? Any more questions? Any more questions? Ah, great. Which tweet are we replying to? This week's
Today's
tweet.
tweet.
Today's tweet. Today's tweet.
The one that Wagmi-san retweeted.
Yeah.
Because every week we need to have a fresh new tweet so that we can go through the new answers, the new bingo cards, and that's gonna be the tweet that you're gonna reply, and that's gonna be the tweet where you're gonna find the new bingo card for this week that we
See.
are gonna release in 10-15 minutes.
See. Can one create more than one line? You can create as many lines as you want, but you have to be the first in each line to win. Okay? Only one winner per line. What if they have them join the Discord today? Is that fine? Yeah, that's reasonable. Why not? It's
Yeah, they're a
within
noob.
120 days. They're a noob.
Well, in Legends of the Mar, you weren't winning 2 G tags, so yes.
And
You have
we
to
gotta talk
put a
about the
little-
drama. The drama alert. Somebody
No.
signed this fucking
DC, put a little bit of more effort. Thank
you. Drama alert. We'll talk about that after we introduce the bingo because we'll have time to kill in between. So we'll talk about the drama. Does the new partner of the OG also get G tags? Yes. Both pairs get 2 G tags. Valerie says she has a role, but it just says G. Okay, we'll check that out in a second.
G is that you hold a G tag.
We'll check that. Okay. And someone that is not up to 120 days is not a noob. They would not be considered a noob, so they would need to partner with somebody that's older than that. Hey guys, not fair. Where's my extra G tags? Sorry, Ard. This is the week with the extra G tags. Damn, bingo harder to understand than Legends of the Mara. Yeah, it's half an ETH this week, Directive Creator. Half an ETH. You can take it to the bank. Directive. DC.
Let me see. I'm checking Valerie.
Sorry, Art. Only this week's winners get extra things. The board has not been released yet. Okay, let me go to Discord and show you guys. Why is the music so low? What happened to the music?
I can hear the music. I can still hear it. It's just not
I'm turning it up. Turn me up.
okay. Maggie, you can still play if you're not an OG and not a noob. You are a long-term 10KTFer, so you will have to pair with a noob. The OG thing this week is that they win double if they partner with an OG, but you can still play. Yeah, no, board is not out yet.
Okay, board's not out yet, but we're gonna check the. To check if you're an OG. I will show you guys the Discord role. Right next to verified, there's a little champion trophy and it says OG. That is the OG role. I don't know what that means, Lindsay. What does that mean? Okay, it's the teal dot. That's how you know you have an OG. Is that clear? Okay, I think we're ready to drop it.
I'm preparing it.
Knock chain, it's going to be the damn show tweet. The latest one that 10KTF retweeted. It's the one from today. There should only be one. It has a G tag. Yeah. That's what I'm saying. I'll show you. So, actually, there's two. My bad. Honestly, look, either one. If you reply to this one or this one, they're both within the hour. Doesn't matter. It's just this tweet with me and maybe, or this tweet with the animation. There's only 2 tweets from today, so.
I'm just gonna go, okay. So for people to understand, tweets for today, it's easier, obviously. I go through the notifications from the oldest to the newest. So the notifications of today with the answer with the bingo board, that's the ones that I'm gonna consider. So yes, Atara, it's okay if they do also the other tweet, no problem. But the bingo board is gonna be under the tweet that Wagmi-san retweeted.
Yeah.
So that's where I'm gonna put it, and then I'm gonna retweet it with the damn account.
I'm also gonna load it up. I'm gonna load up the bingo board here. So when you tweet it, let me know. And then a couple minutes after, I'm gonna paste it here so we can see it and then talk about it.
Perfect. So tell me when we can go. I have the tweet ready. If you guys are ready, we can just go. What do you think, Atara?
Let's go.
We drop it? Let's go. Okay. Let me double check that it's the right tweet. Yes.
We're playing some goddamn bingo. Wow, I can't
All
breathe.
right. Let's go. Yes, I'm sure I posted a new one. All right. 3, 2, 1. Posting it. I just posted it.
Posted.
It's
While you
live.
do that,
I'm
I'm
retweeting it. I'm reposting it as well with the damn account, so you see it as a retweet. And we're ready. Let's go. Good luck.
Good luck, everybody.
Good luck.
Here is the board of this week. I'm going to talk about the changes. There's one that says,
let's talk about it.
make a meme with Kraken and Masurf PFP. Alright. There's a video of, do the damn show impression. Fine. There is a do your best Boss Toads impression.
Boss Toad's impression?
Boss Toads impression.
Interesting. I like it.
Val saying there's a few more. There's for sure a few more weeks left, but try to use a VPN. I've never heard of that issue. Or try in an incognito browser. Ask them to try in an incognito browser. Okay. Video. Do your best Wagmi-san impression. We got the Toads. We got the 2 OGs from 10KTF. The first 2 characters, the Boss Toads and the Wagmi-san. And then also back from last week, I would encourage it, and I did get their permission this time. Do an impression of one of the 10KTFM hosts. Do an impression. Also, there's another video. Tell us a funny story in your life involving 10KTF. I think that's fun. That should be fun.
It's fun, and we all have a story. All of us.
We all have a story.
I still remember. I don't know if it was who it was. If it was Alf or guest work or someone that had to pull over to mint something or to snipe. Someone was sniping rare high tops, and they were like, I saw it that got listed, probably got a notification or something. Pull over to go right in and snipe those rare high tops, which is so degen, and yeah, it reminds me of good times.
Yeah. Post the board in the 10KTF, the tweet that 10KTF retweeted at the damn show.
Yeah.
Make sure you include both your Twitter handles and Discord names. Do not lose the double on a technicality. Do not. Do not lose.
Yeah, it's yeah, as I said, I'm gonna, like, what we care about is that the entry is correct more than, you know, faster, whatever. I'm gonna accept only the correct ones. Last week I had to give to 2 people on the same line the G tag because I couldn't find other correct submissions. So I'm like, okay, to get 3, I have to actually go twice on the same line, which it's not, like, we usually don't do that. So please, guys, really read everything.
Jordan chatting here.
Jordan's chatting here. All right,
Do
hi
you think
Jordan.
he's doing the top down line or the third across?
Wait, the top down, does it have a video in
Yeah,
it?
yeah, it does.
So I don't know. I don't know. I hope that one, honestly.
And remember, guys, when you
We're
upload
gonna
the
do-
video, when you
What?
upload the video, you gotta tag us, tag the damn show, so we can see the video.
Yes. If Fig is not in chat, just don't do that line or those lines. Easy this week. Easy this week? What's easy? I wanna see someone doing the second vertical, like join original chapter, video of the dam, video of 10KTF, and then obviously subscribe to the dam. I wanna see a double video line. Guys, do it. We had it last week when we got your impression, and who was that? It was Marshall Howen.
It was Marshall Howen and
With
me
Marshall
and you as
Howen.
well.
And me as well, which I was looking for that video everywhere. Honestly, I didn't find it. Can who did that? Chef?
Chef did that, yeah.
Chef, I need that video. Can you please post it somewhere? I couldn't find it anymore. It was hilarious.
I'm gonna check my notifications.
Yeah, let's see if something coming through.
Let's see.
Also, I'm gonna go and check the LFG channel to see how they're pairing up. The nose team is called the Nostrils. Okay. So we got the Nostrils, then we got Team G with Prez, we got, come on. Then Moon, what's yours? I don't see more. You need a partner, guys. Change your name. Add to your name the name of your team. No, Jamal, you're not ineligible. You can play. You just don't win to. You just don't win 2 G tags.
Yeah, Keegan, you can do a screenshot of the video on the board and then just make sure you upload the video separately so that we can verify. When I say verify, I really mean because we want to watch it and play it on the stream because it's hilarious. Who would have thought? Gone from accents in May to impressions in December.
Yeah.
So does each partner have to do each square on the line? Just one of the partners, the first partner to do it. Brian Chef, I've got videos posted. My brother in Christ, you must tag so we can find. Oh,
Yeah, I didn't find it.
Hold on,
We got
have
something.
snack.
So my daughter's
Let me.
Please share.
Okay. Let's see what he got. Music's off for this one. Browser. Boom. Okay.
So my daughters were with me when I opened up the Kagami, and they liked it up until the toads were in thongs and showing their butt crack, and they thought it was the funniest thing in the world. So my daughters.
It is the
were
funniest
with
thing in the world.
Oh, we love
It
it.
is.
Love it, love it, love it. That's awesome. Let me go to
Yeah.
NFT Chef. He says he has videos posted. Let's see. Whoa, guys, new sneak peek. Twitter when you go to media, it is now a grid. Product
Ooh,
update
okay.
alert. Product update alert. Look at that. It's a grid. It's like Instagram now. Okay. What do you got? So I see two. Oh my god, he's got holy
This is
shit.
getting better and better.
Holy shit. Okay, I'm excited for this. Oh my god.
All
Hold
right.
on. I gotta play the music. Let me just turn it down a little bit. Where are these videos though? Here we go. Ready?
Ready, let's go.
It's Christmas time! We have our trees up! Decentraland for all! My hair is black.
What
It's
the?
Christmas
Yo,
time!
this is
We
becoming.
have our trees up!
Oh,
Decentraland for all! My hair is black. It's Christmas!
please, I want these videos. Tag me there. Tag me,
He
please.
gets the fucking tree in the back.
I want to retweet all of this stuff. Please, I couldn't do it.
Oh my god, alright. So he's got the cowboy hat, but that should have been for last week with Marshall Howen. But this is Boss Toads. Okay, so guys, let's watch this. Okay.
Howdy, I'm the Toads. Ho, 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 ho. Yeehaw. Toads in Texas, we wear hats like this and say yeehaw.
Toads in Texas.
Howdy, I'm
Toads
the
in
Toads in
Texas.
Texas.
Okay, I'll allow it. That's a combination of Marshall Howen and Toads right there.
It's like a toad that ate Marshall Owen or the opposite, like something like that. But these are hilarious. Like I'm almost hoping that you don't win this week because so that you can come back next week. And I'm kind of thinking about, well, maybe even if they win this week, maybe we can find another way to get their videos through
Yeah.
every week.
Yeah.
Okay, we will accept donations for for Chef, right? No, wait, that's
Yeah,
not
Chef.
Chef. Yeah, that's Chef.
And Snack Daddy.
Chef and Snack Daddy, guys. Yes, we will accept donations for these guys to keep posting videos next weeks,
So funny.
even if they win.
Okay.
Well, I said it the last week too. Look, I have to check after if like you, I hope you guys properly did everything. You said you would come back. Okay.
It looks. I
I
mean, it looks
trust
good
you.
right now. But I don't want to. I don't like speaking on it because then people
right now.
will crucify
Yeah,
you.
let's not
But you
jinx it.
said.
We'll
But
see.
you said.
But you said that it was fine. Yeah, no. We check tomorrow, and yeah, we'll be back with you. We'll come
I can
back to you.
confirm he did say that. He did say last week that even if he won, he'd be back and he'd be doing it for the love of the game. For the love of the game.
Yes, like the only thing for me is like if you're doing myself, like my persona, not blonde, please, because I'm gonna retweet it. I gotta retweet it, and people have to understand that it's me. Otherwise,
Maybe that's a hint from the
Oh my God.
gods. Is maybe going blonde in 2024. Should maybe go blonde in 2024. Blonde hair 2024. Let's
God.
make it happen, guys. Let's pressure maybe. Let's bully her into dyeing her hair.
Pineapple blonde.
Pineapple blonde. Okay.
Okay, was that Jaws? I didn't see that.
That is a Mega Jaw meme. Love it.
Also, last time, another thing to add, every time you put new PFPs to create like a meme, like Masura with this and that, guys, read that because last week there were a couple of those that had the wrong PFPs in it. Like if you write, do it with Masura and Toads or, Wagmi-san and this, please read and follow that, okay? Otherwise, I cannot give it as a correct submission.
Okay, I'm gonna go to the
And I
Discord
really
right
want
now.
you to win.
I'm gonna go to
What?
Discord. It's people are like begging Figgy. Can I get a GM, Figgy? Please, I'm one away. Please, Figgy, where you at?
Okay, Moon is Moon Carrot. The name of the team. Sorry, Moon. I didn't understand.
These are Kodamaras. We gotta talk.
Oh yeah, I want to talk about that.
DC, where you at?
Big
DC.
drama.
I need DC for this. DC, where you at? Okay. All right.
Did you find the original tweet? Like the person that found the code in the first place? Because I'm not sure I did.
If somebody has the original tweet. where somebody
Vitamin,
found
you
code,
and Trevor won every single week. Honestly, you won every single week. You will probably win this week as well. It's just that you are not a noob and a long-term 10k TFer, but yes, you guys win all the time.
you guys win way too much. Okay. Not a bad thing. All I do is win, win, win no matter what. Okay, so I just turned
Yeah.
my mic up because it was low. How's that? Way better, huh? Let's go, baby.
It's good. It's good.
Okay. All right. So here's what happened last week. A few days ago. Some tweets came out that Yugo is going to do a Dutch auction for the catalyst for the Legend of the Mara prize. Where did people learn that? It was code on the website. People hunted for it. And obviously the reaction from that was like, yo, y'all are wild that you're going to do a Dutch auction and also do a Dutch auction at the end of the year around Christmas. And then Mr. Allegre, Daniel D'Allegre, tweeted out, there have been some questions around what we are looking to do Legend of the Mara circulating around. Catalysts are planned for in-game rewards, not for auction. People are happy. Oh, well, I mean, it's not the original tweet, but
Yeah, that's the code. Yeah.
Aloe says the code was there where it was going to be an auction. It says, get ready, auction will start on this. Have questions, go to FAQ. There's a trailer that's now been taken down. So I think this was in the original plans, and not just based on, I think, the blowback, but I also think that Gordon tweeted out, I think it's a relevant tweet. He said something like, there's been a lot of questions on if I'm coming back to Yuga or not. And then he talks about his medical condition. He also says that I think the company took a big hit when I had to focus on not dying. I'm not oblivious to my influence on Yuga's vision, and that's obvious to everyone else now too. I spent the last month taking stock of everything that's happened at Yuga during my absence this past year. A lot has changed, most for the better, but some for the worse. I think I identified the key issues which have been holding us back, and as of the last board meeting 2 days ago, I've addressed those issues. I left the meeting with a feeling of restored confidence in our leaders and across all Yuga brands. They know the pressure is on for 2024, and I think they're ready. They're going to impress you. Strap in. This was December 10th. It was a couple days after that stuff came out, and then Allegre said, no, we're not doing an auction. So in my opinion, what happened was this is probably one of the areas that Gordon pointed out to the board and the team, saying, yo, guys, you can't do that. I don't think that's what the community is expecting. I think a lot of this rides on expectation, and the community was expecting rewards when they play games. And I think that if they had to pay again, which is what they're going to say, they would not be happy and the sentiment would be down and that was true based on what everybody was saying across Twitter. And so it wasn't so much of like quote unquote misinformation. It was more like we're going to pivot, which is still good that they're able to pivot and not hold on to what they originally planned and said we're going to do it anyway.
Yeah. I feel like they have such important people in the community that work for them. I can name a couple, like PP Man or Spicy Tina, all people that are both employees at Yuga but still extremely connected with the community. So I feel like, and also having obviously board meetings with Gordo, they probably got the feedback that that's not what the community wants, and it's kind of like a very delicate moment to do something like that. I'm happy that they changed their mind if that's what happened.
Yeah.
I feel like that's what happened. Board meetings, yeah.
Okay, we got
Yeah. We got more videos.
got
All
more
right.
videos.
Okay.
All right, let's see. This is Rabbit.
Funny
A funny story
10K
about
TF
10K
story is that when I found out about it, I was working on it. Funny 10K TF
When he
story
found out
is
about
that
it, he
when I
was
found out
working on
about
it.
I was working on it.
Wait,
We're gonna-
what does
what
it
is-
mean?
What does that
Was
mean?
it like one of the Antec people at the pizza place?
Yeah. We're gonna
They're like, oh, okay, wait, what is this? Oh, that's the KTF. Cool. I don't know. Maybe someone that produced something for one of the events.
Yeah. Or maybe like the
It might
Brooklyn
be.
event, maybe. Yeah. Let
Like
us
the
know.
Brooklyn event. Yeah.
Let us know what the detail is. Okay. We got another one from Snack. All right, what you got?
So my daughters were with me when.
Oh, this is the
I
original.
opened up
Well,
the
that's the
Kagami,
same. It's just like,
and
yeah, the original
they
tweet.
Liked it
The original video.
up until the toads were in thongs and showing their butt cracked, and they thought it was the funniest thing in the world. So,
Preston
my
Rugged.
daughters
Yeah, no, it's
were
true. There is a
with
new
me.
tweet.
The tweet? Okay.
Yeah.
What do you got? Oh, rare screenshot. Whoa.
Oh, is that a Missouri? Oh, ah!
Whoa. That looks really good. Yo!
Okay. Oh.
Let's go, baby! That's my boy. Rainbow
Cute.
squid.
Oh, beautiful. That Kraken is beautiful. Let's go.
These are nice.
Oh, so is it the first time we see colors?
Yeah.
They were always
so.
black and white before. I think the first time they're releasing colors. Oh my god, that's incredible. This Mozura, much better than the second one we see like 10 seconds after or something. Amazing. Fire all over. I love it.
Wait, hold on. I want to go back to that screenshot. That's cool.
Yeah. Love it. Wow. Okay, Ninetales. Yeah, can you stop a little bit there?
The man of the hour. The
Yes.
man
Yeah,
of the
We're
hour,
gonna
baby.
focus on it. Do you
Pump.
like this?
Pump it. I love this. Pump
You
it up.
love this one? Yeah, it's
Do your-
pretty cool.
Do your best mega draw. Let's go, maybe. Let's see it.
Wait, only one?
You gotta have one fist and one hand open. Like, you're gonna be really mean. Mean like mega draw, baby.
Can we see again the Ninetales before we move? Because
This
it's
one?
like a
Like these?
no, that you see it disappears, but I think that's the rare one.
Yeah. Or, I mean, it
It's
also
this
looks
kind
like
of like
work in progress
tiger.
because these ones don't have a face.
Yeah, the other one doesn't have. Yeah, they're not completed,
Yeah, they're not fully complete.
but it seems like the last one it might be like a little bit like
The last one looks complete, yeah.
rarer.
Yeah. It's got the patterns. Okay.
Mm-hmm. All right, very cool. Mega Jaw,
Swampy,
Swampy. Mhm.
Mosura, and a motherfucking
It's
Squid
super cool.
Game. Let's go.
I love it.
Squid Game. This is pretty cool, actually. That's a cool one.
I know Modest is going for Kraken, and I think this one looks incredible.
Squid Games. We got a golem. One eye. The one eye bandit.
What a golem!
Can confirm.
This look incredible.
Defarmer was first. Can confirm. We got another video.
Whoa!
Impression of one of the hosts by Kratos Art. I'm assuming this is going to be you, maybe. It would only make sense.
All right.
But
Let's see.
But let's see.
GM. Welcome to the Damn Show. I am one of your hosts, and
Which one?
today we have we are going to explain the ledger hack. The ledger hack
It's me.
explained.
It's you.
We also have some
It's you.
sound PFPs, and most importantly,
No, I think it's you.
10 KTF bingo. Yes, you heard it right. 10 KTF
It's a
OP
mix.
bingo.
It's a mix.
Play with us. Join Discord. You could win some G tags. What? Yeah. The Damn Show.
You're great. Yeah, I
Love
loved
it. Love it, love it,
Thank you
love
for
it.
the submission. Thank you for the submission. Amazing. The ledger hack.
All right, we're live. I'm here. All right. All right, we're live.
Oh my god, I love it.
I'm here. Hearts.
Let's see.
I'm
Let's
just
see if they
tired
come
from
out.
fucking traveling.
Let's go. I'm tired. Wow,
Oh, these are so much
I
fun.
love it. I
These
love
are
it.
so
These
much
are so fun. Wow, I didn't know it was so easy to impersonate me. I was like, I'm probably so difficult to impersonate. I don't have like any particular traits. No, I kind of have. All right, guys, you're doing a great job. That's funny.
Oh my god, so funny. The ledger hack.
But as much as I love this, why no one is doing the 10K TFM?
10K TFM.
Yeah, because you asked me last week, it was so difficult. I did like a bomb that was fused with a modest, and you know, it was
remember
like
that.
not easy for me.
I will say, creators send us on a journey. It was like, oh, it's a girl with dark hair. It's probably maybe. And then she's like, what's up, everybody? Welcome to the Damn Show. We're going to talk about the ledger hack. And I'm like, okay, wait, no, that kind of sounds like me. And then I thought she was going to start doing more like ledger hack stuff. But then she was just giving me an intro. And I'm like, wait, no, that can be you as well. So it was a mix. That was a journey. It was a good journey.
That was great. Loved it. Wow, I love that we're getting more videos this week. Let's go.
Grail's collection looks great with the color. I agree. It actually does look pretty great.
It is incredible. I really I really love the art, and I already took my decision. I'm going for Masura. I already exchanged, sold, done some stuff with other popcorn that I have that I don't need. And yeah, just collecting more Masura. I love it. It's so beautiful. But I'm very impressed with Kraken, honestly. That Kraken was, you know, I've never been too hyped about Kraken. I love this one.
It's got like a marble look. That Kraken does look pretty. The Squid game.
It's cool. It's
Squid.
cool.
Squid looks pretty cool.
Art White wants to see Golem again slow.
Ah. God damn it.
I think that's all we got. We
Yeah.
can't see more than that.
So the Golem.
Pretty cool. Pretty cool.
I think. Yo, can you see something about the Golem? Do you see it? Who sees
Is
it?
there like a special trait?
No. Who sees it? I think the Golem is on the Mega Jaw workout program because he's hidden. Look at his legs. He's like, yo,
buddies.
my brother. I understand.
Buddies.
The Mega Jaw workout program, baby. Let's go. Let's go.
They're gym buddies. I
All
see
chest,
that.
no legs.
Completely agree. Completely agree. That Kraken was on shrooms. Yeah, probably. Might be. Valerie wants to impersonate Lenny. Okay, Lenny is not a host. Is a character of 10K TFM. But it would still be... I don't know. I would accept characters on 10K TFM also as submissions, if you want to do that.
Kent doesn't want to do impressions, but I want him to. Whom is tagging me?
Well, Kent, you know very well both of us personally in real
Yeah.
life, and you cannot impersonate us, not even a little bit.
Ah, here's a great tweet by Vitamin. The Squid game
Right.
matches the other deed environment. I'm gonna call it Squid.
Did we talk about it last week or no?
Oh, there's Kratos.
Probably
Well
not.
done, Wait, Kratos.
No, Kratos.
Were you doing a combination of me and maybe? It was just like a general damn show host? We gotta know. Well, what was
We
the
want to
vision?
know. Yes, please tell us.
What was the vision? Because I sensed a little bit of me and a little bit of maybe in there.
Yeah.
Come on, Ken, you can do it. Come on. You can do it. Do it for the double G tags.
Yeah, I think it was after our episode last week that Othernaut, or I think it was Othernaut, that posted about associating environments on the other side with like rare 10k-TF PFPs, and I've
Yeah.
seen multiple and they were good. Like they were really like it made sense. I'm kind of like sold on that theory.
Okay, so Bam has some updates.
Okay.
So I got an answer for the inquiring minds I was chatting with the other day. Steve, Crazy Carl, and maybe you can help spread the word. You guys guessed it. There will be one of ones per class. In order to get the 101, you must have the highest number of that class's popcorn. In the case where we need a tiebreaker, the G tag with the most overall popcorn in addition to the highest number of the specific class will get it. To be fair to everyone that's worked hard for other popcorns, we will not limit the amount of ones any one person can have. I think that those with many popcorns are ones who deeply care about the community and would know that it's better if the rarest PFPs are spread amongst the community. Show us which class you really fuck with. You fuck with.
Okay.
Fuck with it. Okay, we got an update. Creature says it was definitely a mix of both
It
of
was
us.
a mix.
I wish I had more time and a handled mic. It was good. It was good.
Kratos is in. I think. Are you in a team with Keegan
I believe so.
or right? Because I think she tagged Keegan, so that's a great team.
Squid Games petition to rename Kraken to Squid.
Well, I don't think
It's funnier.
Modest will like that.
It's funnier.
Kraken, it's like the Kraken.
No, but
you know,
but the
squid
but
is
Modest also admits that he's like, because the Kraken is a giant, it's kind of like a squid. So it was like Squid Game.
Okay. What is the first character that you think about when you think about a squid?
Squid Game. Like the show.
That's Squid Game? I don't know. I think about like the SpongeBob character.
one?
SpongeBob's friend. The squid.
Oh, Squidward.
Yeah. That's funny, and it is not, honestly, sorry. I know there may be many fans out there, but it's not that cool. I don't know. Yeah.
As you can see from the first gift that comes up, he's not that cool.
Exactly.
He's literally alone watching people have fun.
So I don't know if it was sold as a PFP.
I'm saying Squid
Oh, I think she's right.
Game.
It's an octopus. It might be an octopus. Wait, but what's his name? Isn't his name Squid or
Squidward.
something? Yeah, it's in his name. I don't know. Valerie thinks he's an octopus though.
No,
With a wrong
he's
name.
a squid. His name is
She
Squidward.
thinks it's
Val,
I know.
I'm sorry to break it to you, but your childhood has been a lie. He is a squid. Oh, we got. Oh, god damn it, DC. God damn it,
That's
DC.
so
You
funny.
tricked me.
I know.
It's funny. We'll give you that.
Ah, DC. Oh, she means
No, Kraken is a
Kraken.
Kraken. Val, what are these semantics here? Don't make me Google it. I will Google. I swear to God, I'm gonna Google it.
I'm gonna Google. I'm gonna chat GPT the shit out of that.
I'm literally, yeah. I was like, Google. What am I, a boomer?
What am I, a boomer? Yeah.
Is Chat GPT? I mean, is Chat GPT? Is
She wants you to
Squidward?
Google it.
I'm doing it. Is Squidward from the Emmy acclaimed TV show, winner of 5 Best Act, Voice, Actor in Drama Awards between 2002 and 2007. What is his species? Is he a squid?
That's so complicated.
Just totally unnecessary.
Yeah, let's add more difficulties for ChatGPT so that we are not gonna have an answer. Okay.
Is he a squid or what did Val say?
We're gonna get a very weird answer. Let's see how good you are, ChatGPT. Is that the premium or
Yeah.
is that premium? Okay.
Did she say it was an octopus?
No, she said that she thought the Kraken is an octopus, not
No,
a
but what did she
squid.
say Squidward was?
All right. I first understood that she was saying that it was an octopus. But you see, she's not happy with it. She's saying, no, I meant Kraken is an octopus. Not
Sorry, you're
Squidward.
stuck. You're locked in. Val, your opinion is locked in. Oh my god. Oh my god, he's a fucking octopus.
Wait a second. No, Valerie, you didn't know that, Valerie. Valerie, you
she did not know that. She said Squidward is probably a squid. We're all wrong.
We're all wrong. It was an octopus. Oh my god.
Yes, this is my SpongeBob problems are the reason there's a rate limit.
Yeah, it's all your
Squidward
fault.
from the animated
And we're
TV show
paying for it.
SpongeBob is often thought to be a squid, as his name suggests. Naturally, duh. However, in terms of physical characteristics, he more closely resembles an octopus.
This is so funny.
Can you tell me more about all the awards SpongeBob the show won? Emmy acclaimed series, guys. That's fucking Googling. It's won 0 Emmys, guys.
Let's see.
It won at the Annie Awards. It won Best Animated Television in 05 and 06, Best Writing for Fear of a Krabby Patty, and Best Voice Acting in a Television Production in Truth or Square.
Wow.
It also won British Academy Children Awards in 07 and 2012. And, oh shit, it is Emmy nominated. I was just joking. The show's also been recognized at Emmy Awards, receiving nominations across multiple years with a total of 26 and 6 wins up to 2022.
Completely
Jesus.
deserved. An
I was
amazing
totally
show.
joking here. But it actually is an Emmy acclaimed TV show, guys. There you have it. There you have it. And it's Squidward is an octopus, not a squid. I'm a changed man now.
Yeah, we just learned something crazy. I have to apologize to Vitamin Cloud. Sorry, Vitamin. I think it was you that associated environments, other side environments with 10KTF PFPs. I'm sorry if I said Otternaut. I think Otternaut did something else very cool as well. We love Otternaut, but I think it was Vitamin Cloud. So sorry, friend. And yeah, let's see more notifications. Maybe we got more videos. I don't know. You want to check it out?
Yeah, one sec. It's the final week of Popcorns, guys. It's the final week. There you have it. Confirmed.
Whoa. What?
Confirmed.
Oh my god. Now I have FOMO. All waiting for this, but then at the same time.
This is fake news, guys, by the way. This is total fake news. This is not accurate. Krakens are not that big.
Last week of popcorn. Oh my god.
Can you guys believe it's almost over?
Do you think we're gonna be able to trade them next week? Like once they close bounties, we're gonna start trading them?
I think it's gonna be
I really
2024
wanna
to be honest. If I'm being totally
Makes
honest.
sense.
So the Ledger exploit has been addressed and they're not impacted. Let's see if there's
Okay.
more videos.
See what else is coming
Okay.
through. Art White wrote, "We have a message."
Who has a message?
Art White.
A message
I don't
where?
know if it. I don't know if it means that there is like a video. They have a message in the form of video that they submitted, or that he submitted, or some, their companion. I don't know. One block man. Oh,
All right, we got a Keegan. We got a Mr. Keegan video.
all right. Okay, that's okay. We saw hers. Let's see, Keegan.
All right, Mr. Keegan, let's see what you got. This is a Boss Toad's impression.
All right, let's go.
Alright, crybabies. I told you the mech was a lousy play, but listen up. Always got answers. To fight ultimate power, you'll need a little ultimate power. Meet me at Battletown.
What is that? No,
That's great. Love it.
you know,
Yes,
I
that's
got
a great
that's a little
video.
briefing. I think he went back in time and he got a briefing from Battletown. And I
Yeah.
think he got it. He went that specific week. Very good, Keegan. Very good. Very good. Emmy worthy. Emmy worthy.
Yes, I agree. Amazing.
All right, what else do we got? I'm gonna scan through this.
Why it
Wait,
says Valerie and how many people are in this? Oh no, I think it was the
No, it's just Creatress and
it was the
Keegan.
comment. It was the comments. Yeah. I saw the comments. Keegan bringing out his acting skills. Yeah, we see that. We see that.
We got Vitamin. He's just doing them all. He's having fun with it. Some pretty good acting, but still no impression. Still no impression of 10KT FM. Guys, did they threaten you guys? Is there something we don't know?
Yeah, is there something we don't know? Because next week we're gonna do a line that is only 10K TFM
Ooh,
videos.
Mosura looks like this other deed. Yo, so does this mean land confirmed? Hey, 10K TFM,
Bye.
land confirmed? I'm saying it. All caps.
Vitamin, did you hear my apology?
Copy image. I'm gonna spread the news.
Very cool.
Other side, land airdrop confirmed. I'm just a harbinger of fake news today.
Valerie, why you're not playing? You
Man,
didn't find like a newbie
man,
or
1 second after, no.
no? Just like hard no. I don't know if we would have received such a direct answer 2 years ago, but
No,
I guess
God, no.
things evolved in time.
No, they'll be like, oh, you think that? Let's let that soak.
That's cute. Haha. And now no, okay? No.
Record your best 10KT FM impression.
Yes, Bam. Why you're not playing bingo?
Come on.
Where is your submission?
Submit it. Hit my tweet for the connection. Okay. I'm gonna give you. You're getting a little like for that one.
All right. Well, couldn't your partner watch on Twitter on your account, Atari? Is that still going or no?
Yeah, it's on my Twitter.
It was on his Twitter all this time. You have 5 minutes, Valerie.
Here's a meme. Do you see this?
Oh my god. Oh my god. King Tag. That's the team name. Well, Valerie, for next times or anyone else, if anything's happening with your YouTube, you're having issues, you can watch on Twitter on Atari's account, but obviously YouTube is better because you can chat and stuff.
See.
But that's an option too.
Ba, ba, ba.
It became copy pasta. Other side lander joke confirmed. Well, still thinking about Gucci confirmed. That was so crazy to think
Honestly, I
about.
like. I think the best way to get news is to just make a wildly confident claim and paste it in the Discord on a Thursday. Too much power.
The nose, did you submit your bingo card? Did the nostrils submit the bingo card? Oh, final bounties will post tomorrow. I didn't read that. So they're not gonna be up tonight. All right, good.
What's great is that the Sugoi Saturday playlist on SoundCloud, at the beginning of the show, I started at the top, and at the very end, that's how I know we're in the last 5-10 minutes of the show, because this is Sugoi Saturday 1, and then this plays us out. So it's a perfect actual soundtrack, 2 hours. It's
Nice.
just over 2 hours. And we don't get copyrighted.
We're not getting rugged for that, right?
No. I'm a noob, so limited on my impressions. Who would we do an impression for the 10KTF one? I mean, it was Boss Toads. You already did it. 10KTFM, yeah. That's a show.
I think he means 10KT FM.
Yeah. Yeah. Nose is
I
frustrated.
can give a little explanation for Brian or whoever else doesn't know about 10KTFM. All these noobs obviously might not know. Okay, it's a show. It's a Twitter space that every Thursday starts at 7 p.m. Eastern time, right after the damn show. Their Twitter is 10KT_FM. And you better listen every week because it's fun. And the community hangs out there, and we have a lot of fun listening to the three hosts, A-Bomb, Modest, and Francois. So if you want to do an impression next week, listen to them tonight. And yeah, you will find out who they are, and you will do your impression next week. Yeah, Bam Bam, where's your OG? They better help you. She's right. Come on. Explain. Basic community things.
Michuko, we're in the last few minutes of the show, so next week, check our pinned tweet at damshow_. Check that out on Twitter for the rules, and we're going to explain again next week. So show up, 5 p.m. Thursday. Could put sunglasses on his PFP and be Atari. You mean these sunglasses? Boom. You guys can see my setup. What's up?
That's gonna be next week's impression of Atari. I already know.
Let's give them some more
With
material.
the earpiece as well. Wait, did you get it? Wait, was one of the impressions with the earpiece, or it was only the nose?
It was the nose.
The nose part. It was only the nose. Someone could use also an earpiece, and it will still bring the Atari vibes on screen.
I can't see anything anymore. I honestly, this is just, it's a blur. It's so dark. I can't see anything. But guys, This was our show. Thank you so much for coming. I'm trying to get rid of... Oh, God. How do I get rid of this bingo? See, I'm not
What's
capping.
happening on the
There we go.
picture?
There
You
we go.
don't see anything.
Not even kidding.
I'm like, wait a sec.
You can see my lighting setup here.
All right.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for coming to another episode of The Damn Show. Thursdays, 5 p.m. Eastern Time, 2 p.m. Pacific Time. I'm Atari. That's Maybe. There's more weeks of bingo. Christmas is not here yet, so we are in the gift-giving mood still. Thank you to everybody that comes every week. I did that. I did that. I asked my producer to do the hearts and the balloons. Guys, we'll see you next week. This was our show. Go watch 10K at the FM. I'll be there. I'm going to listen. I'm going to check it out. And next week, I swear to God, if you guys don't do any goddamn 10K the FM impressions, it's over for you. I'm going to make all the bingo boards a 10K the FM impression. Okay?
Yes. They're going to be forced to do it. The winner will have to have at least one impression of 10K TFM.
At
Done.
least 4.
Decided. So
We're gonna
go
do 4.
do your homework.
So watch today,
4.
listen today at 7 p.m., aka right now. Okay? All right. Bye, guys. Take care.
Bye.